What's the most toxic thing your family tried to normalize? I was at my family home for Thanksgiving dinner when I felt the bruises on my ribcage aching. My sister Millie gasped, "Oh my gosh, what happened to you?" Mom rushed over but not to help. "Let me see." And before I could react, she pressed her fingers into my side where the bruising was. "See, Millie? Elena knows how to keep her husband happy." "Mom, she needs a hospital," Millie said, reaching for her phone. Mom slapped it out of her hand. "Absolutely not. What kind of wife runs to strangers every time her husband disciplines her?" "Elena knows better." I tried to sit but cried out as pain shot through my spine. "Mom, please, it really hurts." "Good wives endure," Mom said, locking the front door. "We're having Thanksgiving dinner as a family. You'll sit there and smile and show everyone what a devoted wife looks like, won't you, sweetie?" I nodded because that's what I always did. Family started arriving: aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents. I tried to smile and greet them, but the pain was getting worse. Every inhale felt like broken glass grinding inside my chest. "Elena, honey, you look terrible," Grandma said, reaching out to touch my forehead. Mom walked behind my chair and dug her thumb into my shoulder where another bruise was hidden. "Tell them, Elena, tell them how happy Harry makes you. He makes me very happy," I managed to say through gritted teeth. "Louder," Mom demanded, pressing harder. "He makes me very happy," I said, tears streaming down my face. Aunt Julie frowned. "Eleanor, she's sweating, and she's so pale." "The heat from the kitchen," Mom said dismissively. "Elena's been helping me cook all day. Haven't you, dear?" I hadn't, but I nodded anyway, sending another spike of pain through my ribs. A weird bubbling sensation started in my lungs. "Elena, serve the turkey," Mom ordered. I tried to stand, but my legs buckled. Mom yanked me upright by my injured arm. "Show them you're not an embarrassment to this family. Walk properly." I made it to the turkey, hands shaking as I tried to lift the platter. The weight was too much. Pain exploded through my torso, and I dropped it, turkey sliding across the tablecloth. "Elena!" Mom's face went red. "How dare you ruin Thanksgiving?" She grabbed my wrist where Harry had left fingerprint bruises and squeezed. "Apologize to everyone, now." I'm sorry, everyone," I gasped. "I'm sorry for ruining dinner." As I sat, she leaned close to my ear. "You're disgusting. Can't even serve a simple dinner. No wonder Harry has to teach you so often." Each breath was shallower than the last, like breathing through a straw that kept getting smaller. "Elena's not touching her food," Aunt Deb noticed. "She's watching her figure," Mom said. "Harry likes his women thin." That's when the coughing started. Deep, wet coughs that sent knives through my ribs. I tried to suppress them, but they kept coming. Then I tasted metal. When I pulled my hand away from my mouth, it was covered in blood. Millie jumped up. "She's coughing up blood." Our cousin Maria, the nursing student, went pale. "That could be internal bleeding. She needs an ER immediately." "Everyone calm down," Mom commanded. "Elena just has a little cold. Don't you, sweetheart?" She walked over and slapped me on the back, right where the worst bruising was. "Stop being dramatic. You're embarrassing me in front of the family." I tried to answer, but only coughed up more blood. The room was starting to spin. I could feel something wet in my lungs, like I was drowning from the inside. "Aunt Eleanor, if her ribs are broken, they could puncture her lung," Maria said, standing up. "This is serious. Are you a doctor?" Mom snapped. "No? Then sit down." She turned to me. "Elena, tell Maria you're fine. Go on. Use your words like a big girl." The room tilted sideways. I collapsed face first into my plate, gasping like my lungs were punctured. "Elena!" Millie screamed. Mom tried to pull me upright. "Stop this performance right now. You're embarrassing me." Through my fading vision, I saw Millie grab a chair and smash it through the dining room window. Glass shattered everywhere. "Stop her!" Mom shrieked. "She's ruining everything." I woke up 3 days later in the ICU. The doctor said I'd been clinically dead for 4 minutes. 4 minutes where my mother kept insisting I was just being dramatic, while my lung collapsed from a punctured rib. Mom couldn't look at me. She just kept saying, "Good wives endure," and I was protecting your marriage over and over. But Millie knew the truth. Maria knew. Every family member at that Thanksgiving dinner knew, and we were going to make sure she never hurt another woman again. Full story on channel, link below.